I am so excited because I'm back in Japan and there is a lot of food to go over. Welcome to Japan.
It is fair to say that I love Japan. This is my third time here, and I come for two things. I love the culture, it is a beautiful place, but in the end of the day, I'm here for the food. I had some incredible experiences before, but on today's video, I was not ready to what was about to happen to me, as I'll be eating like a local and also a complete tourist. If you ever thought about going to Japan, this is a must-see video. But first, breakfast.
It is chilly. It's chilly, not gonna lie.
Now this type of restaurant, you will find it throughout Japan. Unlike here in the US, they always display their entire menu like this. You can actually see what your food is gonna look like. And most of the time, it's pretty accurate. And as soon as you walk in, there is no servers or waiters. You gotta order through a machine. And usually everything is in Japanese. Luckily, some of them have pictures, so it makes the ordering processing easier. I went with soba noodles and tonkatsu. Soba noodles is not like spaghetti. It's made out of buckwheat and water. After forming the dough together, they stretch the whole thing out, making it nice and thin. And to cut it, they use a big cleaver and dust it with some extra flour. After cooking it in boiling water, it's usually served with dashi broth, soy sauce, green onions, and some wasabi, which you use for dipping.
First time having soba noodles, everybody. I have no idea what to expect. It's cold, chewy, not a lot of flavor. Actually, no flavor at all. You definitely need the sauce. Let me go ahead and do something different here. Go ahead and throw these onions in there. A little bit more of the soba noodles going. Let's give this another try. With the green onions, it's much better. It gives a little bit of freshness, additional flavor. That's how you eat it. It is cold though.
Now to make it a full meal, I also ordered tonkatsu. Now this is also a very popular item in Japan. It's literally pork loin that gets breaded with Japanese panko. And in Japan, the panko breadcrumbs are soft and fresh. And once it's deep fried, it gets a nice beautiful crust, which is crispy on the outside and juicy and tender in the inside. But the one I got didn't look as appetizing as what I'm normally used to.
It's not very crispy, the katsu, because it was drenched in sauce. And on the bottom underneath it, they have some rice, some onions, as you can clearly see. Also the top there's an egg. It's like a traditional Japanese breakfast, I guess. Oh, that's money. Now if you combine this with the soba noodle, that's breakfast for you. So simple and so good at the same time. I wasn't sure if I was gonna eat here or not, but I'm glad I did. I'm shocked how good this is.
In all honesty, this did not look very appetizing when I first saw it. But like I said, the last thing they care about is presentation. It was all about flavor, and that was delicious. Now, did you know that there are over 4 million vending machines in Japan? They literally sell everything from a vending machine. And in between stops, I'm gonna show you a few that I found that are very interesting.
Vending machines. Most of the vending machines here sell this kind of stuff, drinks. A lot of different unique kind of drinks that we don't find it in the US, but they have a lot more things than just drinks here in Tokyo. So I believe this one right here is a corn soup, everybody. We're gonna have to try corn soup. Come on now. Let's go with that. So I went ahead and bought two, everybody. I had a mistake. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, here, one for you, one for me. Ooh, this thing is hot, everybody. It's boiling hot. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just kind of weird, everybody, whenever you're drinking a soup from a can. I don't know. Kind of weird. It does feel good though when it's nice and cold, you know what I mean?
Even though it's weird, this was delicious. Another thing that is very well known in Japan is iyo. It's also called unagi. Now, funny thing, unagi restaurants often specialize in only iyo and nothing else. That's where I found this next place. It's a very small shop. This is their menu. And even though I can't read Japanese, it says one thing. Iyo prepared several different ways. Now, if you are unfamiliar with this dish, let me give you a quick rundown. It is freshwater iyo. And after cleaning it, they literally put it on skewers. And to avoid curling, they always add multiple skewers. It must be cooked on charcoal, nice and slow, the traditional way. But what makes it really good is the sauce. And each restaurant specializes on their sauce. It's always a secret. And throughout the cooking process, they keep beeping it and continue grilling it nice and slow, giving it a wonderful color and texture. I actually never tasted unagi in Japan, and I was ready for my first experience. And once the server brought my plate, I kindly asked her to explain to me how to eat it properly.
Teach me. So you put soy sauce together.
ソースをなんか
Uh-huh.
うなぎソース
And then this
これ
one
は
here.
これは味どうするごめんなさい私日本語ちょっと難しいこれはネギ塩
I have no idea what she's talking about. Arigatou gozaimasu. So this looks beautiful. Wow. Take a look at the unagi. That is eel that is grilled, and then they use a very special sauce. They also have an egg, which is tamago and rice. They also give you something else here, some vegetables. I believe it's pickled vegetables for you to put it all together. So in order to start eating, she told me to put a little bit of sauce. So we're gonna put a little bit of sauce, not too much. Oh, my first time having unagi in Japan by itself first. Oh, 10 out of 10. It's extremely soft and tender and slightly sweet, very smoky. That is amazing. I want to combine it with a little bit of rice. I'm gonna go ahead and grab here, and then we'll put it on the rice right here. Look at this. Oh, look at this tamago, perfectly made. Oh. It is so delicious, very flavorful. Not too fishy, but you can still feel a little bit that you're eating fish. But the combination of the unagi, tamago, and rice together is delicious, everybody. So I really, really like Wagyu today. And only today, this one is better than Wagyu.
The fact that I'm comparing this with the best steak in the world should let you know how good it actually is. Because in all honesty, at first glance, it doesn't look that appetizing. But once you try it, especially if you're eating on a shop that specializes on it, you will have a unique experience. Talking about uniqueness, remember vending machines in Japan? Well, the next one I found serves fresh juice.
Orange juice, everybody. Let's get one. I just paid. Now it's juicing. You can also grab your straw right here. Freshly squeezed orange juice straight out of the machine. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you know sometimes when you drink orange juice, the orange is actually bad? That did not happen here. It was delicious, sweet, and nice and fresh. But I was now ready to explore a different part of Japan.
We've arrived in a new town, everybody, and it's called Kanazawa. Very beautiful. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Japanese food is fantastic. It's great. I love experiencing it. But there's one thing I am missing, and that would be a good, juicy, fatty burger. And I just walked up upon this place called Shogun Burger, and they have Wagyu burgers over here. I'm definitely ordering one. Let's go.
This is a very traditional burger shop. They don't have waiters to take your order, you gotta do it through a machine. And you will soon find out that these make the best restaurants. At this restaurant, they serve burgers only, and I went for the double cheeseburger. I love that I got to see exactly how my food is being made. And I'll be honest with you, as he was preparing the burgers, it was looking like this one was gonna hit the right spot.
I'll be honest with you guys, these are some humongous burgers. Now my son ordered a double, but it even looks like a triple. That's how big that thing is. This one, I did order some vegetables and also an egg extra. All right, let's dig in. I got a green basil sauce right here that I'm gonna dig in. Oh, these are some delicious fries. So crispy. They're like mashed potatoes inside too. Incredible fries. Off to a good start. Let me roll up my sleeve over here. Ooh, get comfortable. It's gonna be a mission here. That goes on the top. Oh, take a look at this monstrosity, everybody. Wow. Look at the size of this thing. How do you even take a bite of this burger? Oh, wow. I miss a good burger. It's super juicy. And on top of that, it's humongous, everybody. I'm gonna go in again. It's a messy burger. Such a humongous burger. I didn't even take a bite of the top bun. That was a delicious burger, extremely fatty. Unlike Japanese food, which is mostly healthy, that one hit different, everybody. That was good. Much needed.
Here's what I've come to learn in Japan. If you love pizza from Italy, Japanese people will make it better. And a apparently, they also did that with these burgers because they were delicious. Talking about that, check out the vending machines I found.
And on these machines, they actually have Wagyu for sale, everybody. Take a look at it. You can buy all of the Wagyus that you want. But here's the catch. It is literally frozen and it's not fully cooked. So what you're supposed to do is to take it home and cook it yourself. But as you can clearly see, for 3,000 yen, you can actually get a few cut of Wagyus here, which is great. But I don't have something to cook on my hotel, so not gonna get some. But you can buy Wagyu from a vending machine.
Yep, they will literally sell everything through a vending machine in Japan. Even though this is a modern city, when you're visiting, you can also experience its roots.
Now there's a lot of things in Japan, there's a lot of wonderful foods, but there is also many temples. Japanese temples are peaceful places where people slow down, pray, and relax. You will find wooden buildings, incense smoke, stone statues, and quiet gardens. They feel calm, old, and full of history. This is one of them, but there are many. There are many beautiful places in the world, but Japan is hard to beat.
Yeah, Japan is beautiful, and it literally has everything. The cities can get crazy, but the temples bring you back to life. Keeping its tradition is very important to Japanese people. And with that being said, one of the most traditional food there is ramen. I came across this humble shop. They have their entire display for you to see right outdoors, and each ramen looked better than the other. But what shocked me is that this is a one-man operation. He took my order, and he was also gonna cook the food. And I ordered a Coke, but he only had Japanese Coke. It was good and reminded me of Pepsi, but I was really here for this, a miso ramen.
So there's, on this location, there's one guy working. He takes the order and he also cooks every dish. And very good, very good.
Was that all the food?
Yeah.
Wow, that guy is pretty fast for all the food.
Warms you up quick, right?
What does he do if it gets full, bro?
It's one-man machine, bro. Wow, it's delicious. I'm convinced that the best spots in Japan is one guy cooking. He's also the server. He's also the waiter, the hostess, charges you. It's one man, one show. It's amazing, everybody. This was an awesome spot, everybody. Seriously, the best spots are the ones that are small little shops just like this one here. One person serving one type of dish, knows what he's doing. Yeah, that was delicious.
I've seen other ramens that look much more beautiful than this one, but if I'm being completely honest, this is where it's at. It was also very inexpensive, served quick, and it hit the right spot. And as I was moving to my next location, which was gonna completely shock me, there was one vending machine that stood out to me.
And on this machine, you can get skincare, everybody. I have no idea what it says. When you go over here, it says that. Gives a nice shine. Let's go ahead and add some money. Okay. Took my money. Ooh, we took it. Ooh, we got skincare. Ooh, we got skincare. I'ma look real pretty. Yeah, it's for my daughter. Here you go.
Yeah, let's be honest. My skin is just fine. And I don't care much about it because I care about one thing, food. As now I was about to experience an extremely popular restaurant that needs 4 months in advance in order for you to get a reservation. And it is what inspired this scene in the movie Kill Bill.
And here's our next stop, Kill Bill Restaurant. And we're gonna check it out and see if the food is good and if it lives up to the hype. Now this is supposed to be an incredible restaurant, but how good is it really? Let's find out, I'm excited. So this is where the fight happened, everybody. Pretty cool restaurant, I'm not gonna lie. The vibes are good, the atmosphere is good. It looks pretty sick, but what about the food? Let's find out.
Now here's where things are completely different. On the previous restaurants that we've been to, there was never a menu. Everything was ordered through a machine. This is different. It's in English and it also looks very Western style. I decided to order a lot of things, but of course, I'm in Japan. There's one thing you must eat.
Order some sushi, but the sushi is quite small, everybody, especially compared with what I ate in the Tishiki market. Take a look at this. This is a tiny sushi compared with what I had. Cheers. So this is the fatty tuna, and then we take a look at the salmon. Honestly, sushi is nothing special. Tiny sushi. Look at that size. Tiny sushi, everybody. So small.
Are these expensive?
That's real Wagyu. That's why it costs 3,500 yen. Quite fatty though. The real deal at least. It's good, but it could be better. Nobody in my family likes this place. It's a cool place, but it's very touristy. But the food is just all right. Let's try the beef skewer. Yeah, I get it. My kids hate it. My entire family said it's the worst. This is the biggest food trap in Tokyo. You know, it's kind of true because if you look around, there's not one Japanese person here. Everybody's a tourist. See, all the celebrities came over here, everybody. That's what this is for the movie stars. It's a good vibe. It's an incredible restaurant. It's a beautiful restaurant. But the food, if you come here for the food, you will be mad and you'll be disappointed. Don't come